Hello there. Welcome to Kids Wise Corner. Have you ever wondered what makes someone a real hero? You might think of people with super strength or capes, but today we are going to talk about two men who changed the world using something much more powerful. They used their words, their hearts, and their kindness. These two men were Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi. They were great leaders, but they weren't born famous. They were once children just like you. Before we hear their stories, let's think about what makes a good leader. A good leader is someone who is honest and always tells the truth. They are kind to others and show courage by being brave, even when they are scared. A leader takes responsibility for their actions and, most importantly, they are fair. They treat everyone the same way, no matter who they are or what they look like. Let's start with the story of Nelson Mandela. He was born in a small village in South Africa. His father was a leader in their village, and Nelson learned from him that a real leader is someone who serves their people. When Nelson was born, his family gave him the name Rolihlahla, which means troublemaker in his language. He later lived up to that name by standing up against unfair laws and fighting for equality. On his first day of school, his teacher gave him the English name Nelson, and that is the name the whole world knows today. As Nelson grew up, he saw that the laws in his country were very unfair. There was a system called apartheid, which meant separating people. Because of these laws, black people and white people were forced to live in different places, go to different schools, and they were not even allowed to sit together on a bus. Nelson became a lawyer because he wanted to help people who were suffering under these unfair rules. He organized protests and marches to ask for freedom and fairness for everyone. But the government did not like this. They arrested Nelson and sent him to prison. He ended up staying in prison for 27 long years. That is a very long time to be away from your family and friends. But Nelson did not give up. He even used his time in prison to study and learn new things. Finally, in 1990, he was set free. People all over the world cheered. Instead of being angry at the people who locked him up, Nelson chose to forgive them. In 1994, South Africa had a big election where everyone was allowed to vote for the first time. Nelson Mandela was elected as the first black president of South Africa. He worked hard to bring all people together to live in peace. Now, let's look at the story of Mahatma Gandhi. He was born in India a long time before Nelson Mandela. Like Nelson, he also studied to be a lawyer. When he was a young man, he moved to South Africa to work. One day, something happened that changed his life forever. Gandhi was sitting in a first-class seat on a train because he had a ticket. But because he was Indian, he was told to move to a lower-class carriage, even though he had a first-class ticket. When Gandhi said no, he was thrown off the train. This was a very sad moment, but it gave Gandhi a big idea. He decided to fight against unfairness, but he would do it without using his fists or any weapons. He called his way of fighting a peaceful protest. He believed that you could change the world by being peaceful and showing people the truth. Gandhi stayed in South Africa for many years to help people fight for their rights. Later, he returned to India to help his own people. At that time, India was ruled by people from a faraway country called Britain, and the laws were not fair to Indians. One of the most famous things Gandhi did was called the Salt March. The rulers made it illegal for Indian people to collect their own salt from the ocean. They wanted everyone to buy salt from them and pay a high tax. So Gandhi and thousands of his followers walked for 240 miles to the sea. When he got there, he simply picked up a few grains of salt from the sand. This small act showed the whole world that the people were brave and wanted change. Gandhi and many other people worked hard and peacefully for change, and later India became an independent country. Nelson Mandela used many peaceful ideas to help his own fight in South Africa. Both men showed us that being a leader means putting others first. They spent a lot of time away from their families so they could help millions of other people. What can we learn from them today? They taught us that you don't need to be big or loud to make a difference. You can be a leader right now by being kind to a classmate who is lonely, or by standing up for what is right in your own playground. Gandhi once said that we should be the change we want to see in the world. That means if you want the world to be a kinder place, you should start by being kind yourself. Remember, even a small grain of salt can make a big difference. You do not have to be famous or grown up to be a leader. Every act of kindness, fairness, and courage matters. You have the power to do great things, just like Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you for joining us today on Kids Wise Corner. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your likes and shares help us create more fun learning videos for amazing learners like you.
Kids Wise Corner, where learning takes flight. With new videos uploaded weekly, everything's right. Hit the bell, stay tuned, let us help you grow. At Kids Wise Corner, you are joining the winning team for sure.